Hello, welcome to my page where we talk all things God, health, beauty, the woman and her body. In this episode, we're going to be talking about the woman and her body. Yes, the woman and her body. Sometimes I question a lot of things, and I ask God sometimes to just forgive me for the way I think. I would just like quote Psalms 51, and I said, verse 11, it said, when David sinned, he said, God, do not cast me away from your presence and do not take your Holy Spirit away from me. I need that Holy Spirit. But for more than 20 years as a nurse, working from family planning, delivery room, post-delivery, antenatal, operating room, med surge, what have you, ER, step down, cardiac step down, I can name it, the list keeps going on, home care, elderly, pediatric. One thing has stood out for me, the woman and her body. How God designed us. You see, the world or science know that women live more than men in terms of age, but the quality of life of a woman is very poor. And I'm used to, like, I would say sometimes, the way the woman's body is very challenging. Government needs to allocate funds, budget, just to run the woman's body. Forget about what you guys see outside. And I'll break it down so that the men or the Adams sleeping on our bedsides should understand what we go through as women and why we behave the way we do on certain times of the month and certain periods of the year. A woman's body is constantly under attack, running on a clock that she herself doesn't seem to understand what is going on. I want to ask, sometimes I just sit and I ponder from puberty that you start seeing that period, your body is developing, your boobs, your bum bum, and you start seeing the period, the pain that come with every period, every month. I used to cry, I used to throw up, and you thought that is the end of it. I remember one day my daughter called me and she was crying. And out of crumbs. And I was trying to reassure her that this is how the woman body is. She said, Mom, must we go through this? That's what she asked me. The same question I've been asking God. And then by the time you reach your 20s, by nature or by default, you want to get married, you want to have kids, and you think like pregnancy in itself is another sensitive topic I don't want to deal with. That hormones hitting you from left to right. From I want to eat pepper soup, they cook pepper soup and bring it in front of you, you say you don't want to. I feel like eating bunny fish, they bring bunny fish, you say you don't want to. Bring me pizza, they bring pizza, you say, darling, I want to see you. By the time I arrive, you say, what are you doing here? That's how pregnancy can mess with you. That is still on the woman's body. And then you go all through this. And no two pregnancies are the same. There is no ancienity with labor and delivery. They happen. Whether you like don't born 5 pikin, 7 pikin, you enter for inside labor or each pregnancy. It treats you like nouveau client. Fresh. Every pain is different. Every pain that comes with pregnancy and delivery, it is different. Some pikin said it even comes, it makes a woman the toy boy. And they limp. And you think it's funny? Really? After that, she goes into the delivery room. The pain that comes with that contraction, you're between life and death. And that is why some women even die in the process. But how nature makes it. When I used to work in the delivery room, you will struggle sometimes to pull this baby out. Some of them don't even, I don't even want to go on that side. They will cry. They will hollow in pain. And me with my joke now, when the baby comes out, I will ask, Tova and Confessor, do you imagine her response? We know she's still going to have another one. And then after that, maybe she has done the 2 or 3 kids that she and her husband has accepted to do. Guess what? Who goes for contraception? That same body. That same body that has come out. The baby is struggling to pull the milk now. The milk now is for the baby. The husband too, the big man too, is struggling to come to what to suck. Which baby? Body is divided, the mind is divided, everything is divided. Who goes for contraception? If only you can understand that you need to take the precaution at this stage more than the woman, will be better. You are just wear your socks. As simple as that. If you don't want it, there is what they call vasectomy. The same procedure they say run down my womb. Go for a permanent vasectomy. They cut your vas difference tire. So that you don't go ever born again. That one is an irreversible method. Because this woman's body, as painful and fragile and tender as it is, I will see women come for family planning. You try every method in this world. From pills to inserting the sticks, Depo-Provera, to the coil, the body rejecting. After 1 week, 1 month, now say don't go flee. The pregnancy will never fail go. And then you take again another stuff you put on top of it. And then the body keeps fighting. I've seen women that their body fights and reject every contraception method. Why? Why? Today she don't fat, tomorrow she don't try. That's why when I see me, so I don't decide for this day, say, I don't go drink lemon and faint. Kabiso. Hey, you used to be slim, you put on weight. No man not they go away. The way they go away, they calm down. The woman's body is very, very challenging. Let's say she have gone past it. And do you know what? In most countries, they will not attempt you permanent, irreversible method of contraception, which is a tubal ligation, what we locally call say around tawny womb. They go and pull your 2 fallopian tubes, pull them up, cut them and tie them so that eggs do not leave your ovaries to your fallopian tube for fertilization. If you're not 35, they won't do it for you. So you have to manage it. So you imagine all this. You have to go through this just being a woman. And by the time you're sensing your 40s and you're thinking that maybe you're gearing towards menopause, which most women don't even know that they're going through menopause, because it comes with, you will start getting these hot flashes, you start getting this mood swing, this anxiety, your hair is falling off. 1 minute you're up, the next minute you're down, anxiety is increasing, palpitation, brain fog, this one, your body start telling you things are not aligning the way they are. You go to the hospital, almighty America will not even diagnose you. The doctors, we are not trained, doctors are not trained, nurses are not trained for menopause care. You think that you're looking a viscerally menopause like one thing that is going to come one day and your period will just end. Sorry for you, mama. Menopause is a process too. Just like your body was getting ready for puberty and reproduction, menopause is a process that your body has to go through. That perimenopause, you can still be seeing your period, but you're pairing. That's the information I bring to you.